want to talk about some of the adaptations, though, that you've made since you've become a playwright. You've often said that great writers not only know the rules better than anyone else, but they know how to break them. And I noticed that you're doing this in these plays all the time, where a lot of the tools of playwriting you use very well, and you use all of them, whereas I find most playwrights use just generally one or two tools, or their favorite tools, and then continue on with this. You use all of them, and then you also know how to get away with certain things. Instead of framing things like a novel, you'll have Danny Wagner intone about some of the diegesis of the play. So explain a little bit about that.
My cat Oscar, who I'm putting on camera here, if I can get him on camera. There he is. Oscar. Where is he? Oh. Anyway, whoops, I had a little problem there. But anyway, yeah, you have to use all the tools that you can get, and very few people want to use all these tools, and it always sort of astounds me. I mean, this play, for example, opens with Bach's Toccata Fugue. You know, it's the famous horror one that goes. It's been used in countless horror films, versions of it, Phantom of the Opera, and so I wanted to sort of have that synced up. So I sort of have the opening with the character of Janie Fitz, who, like a number of other female characters in my plays, is an over-the-hill woman who was once attractive, sexually attractive, just like the Lujack sisters. I don't think we've talked about that play yet. And the play opens with her looking through a mirror. She's looking out at the audience through a mirror, and so she has this sort of horrific thing. And then we see she has two versions of herself, the young Janie and Janie, and the play basically juxtaposes back between them, between the one-night stand that I had and other aspects of that. And I sort of sync it up, and later on another play that I did, this Lesser Weathers of Beethoven, I do the same with the whole 7.5 minutes of the first part of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Dun, 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 dun. And so, and it amazes me that with all the musicals that have been done, that no one has taken a lot of this classical music and really used some of these pieces like Bach's Toccata or Beethoven's Fifth, and just played with them. Because here, this woman is basically dealing with her life as a failure, what could have been, but she's not even really cognizant of it, because at the end she comes back to the same mirror, and I believe I have the same musical cues, and her comment is the same as the opening comment. How pretty she was once, and I used to be so pretty, and that's the same lament. So through all that she's gone through in the play, and it's not the longest play, it's only 21 or 23,000 words, something like that. At the end of it all, she's still as shallow as she was beforehand, which is an important lesson, because too often in plays, even in plays that are some great plays, the lessons the characters learn just seem a bit too forced, and it's too melodramatic, and it's a too much made just to give someone kind of a lesson or whatnot. With my plays, even if they use meta techniques or horror techniques or this or that, they're still grounded in the reality of what a character is like. And so this Janie Fitz character goes through a number of things, and in the end, it's she's still as shallow as she ever was.